Welcome to story time. I'm going to read a book this is the exact book my parents read to me whenever I was little. All right, it's called The King, the Mice, and the Cheese, and I do not own any rights to this book. The King, the Mice, and the Cheese. Once upon a time, in a faraway country, there lived a king. He lived in a beautiful palace. He had everything he liked. He liked cheese best of all. His cheesemakers made the best cheese in all the land. Do you like cheese? Everyone in the palace could smell that cheese. Whew, that's a big piece of cheese. I'm smelling it. Do you see that? Can you smell it? What kind of cheese do you like? Cheddar or Swiss or American or vegan cheese? Everyone in town could smell that cheese. There's the town people smelling the cheese. This is the smell of cheese, I guess. Everyone in the country could smell that cheese. A mouse did. Does he look happy about it, or sad, or angry? He told all his friends about it. Soon every mouse in all the land was running to the palace. The mice had fun living with the king and eating his cheese, but the king did not like this. He called in his wise men. "How can I get rid of these mice?" he asked them. The wise men thought of a wonderful idea. What do you think they thought of? The wise men brought in cats. Big cats, little cats, fat cats, and thin cats. What are the cats gonna do? Oh, the mice chasing cats did a very good job. Soon all of the mice were gone from the palace. I guess mice don't like cats. Now the cats were very happy. They liked living with the king. But the king was not happy. He did not like living with cats. Do you have a cat? Do you like living with cats? Looks like they're eating, isn't it? I don't have a cat. The king called back his wise men. "How can I get rid of these cats?" he asked them. "That's easy," said the wise men. "We know just how to get rid of them." The wise men brought in dogs, big dogs, little dogs, white dogs, and spotted dogs. What are the dogs gonna do? The cat chasing dogs did a very fine job. Soon all of the cats were gone from the palace. I guess cats don't like dogs. Now the dogs were very happy. They liked living with the king. But the king was not happy. He did not like living with dogs. Do you own a dog? What's his name? Oh, good name. Once again, the king called in his wise men. "Can you get rid of the dogs?" he asked them. "We surely can," said the wise men. Oh my goodness, the wise men brought in lions. Big, big, brave lions. Can you roar like a lion? Unless your mom or dad is working, or your sister or brother sleeping. Let's be quiet. But if they're not, roar! Roar like a lion. Okay, there's the lions. The dog chasing lions did a great job, and so did you at roaring. That was a good job. They chased those dogs, every last one of them, out of the palace. Now the lions were very happy. They liked living with the king. I think I would like living with the king. But the king was not happy. He did not like living with lions. Because look, they're scratching up his floor. They're diving in his pool. They're sitting in his chair. I want to sit in that chair. It looks pretty comfy. For the fourth time, he called in his wise men. "Again, you must help me," begged the king. Once again, the wise men said it would be easy. Gosh, they are so wise. They know all what to do. You know, your parents are kind of like wise men. They help you figure out problems and know what to do and kiss your boo-boos and help fix your problems. Elephants! The wise men brought in elephants to chase the lions away. Stomp, 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 stomp. I'm an elephant. Stomp, 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 stomp. They're so big. Have you ever seen an elephant at the zoo? The lion chasing elephants did a wonderful job. Can you make a sound of an elephant? Soon every last lion was gone. They're spraying with water from their trunks. And you know, elephants have tusks too. They used to make piano keys out of those. Pretty crazy. Not anymore. The elephants were very, very happy living with the king, but the king was most unhappy living with elephants. Oh, look at that. They're breaking his house. They're sitting on his pillars of his house. They're not very good house guests. How do you get rid of elephants? Yelled the king. We can do it, said the wise men. We will do it right away. Goodness gracious. Silly elephants. They brought back all the mice. Eep! The elephant chasing mice went right to work. Scat! The elephant looked scared, right? How is a big elephant afraid of a little mouse? Probably the same way we're afraid of little spiders sometimes. I don't know what you're afraid of, but the mice chased every elephant out of the palace. But now the poor king was right back where he started. Mice, mice, they were everywhere. Mice, mice, eating his cheese. That one looks like it's taking a sip of his drink. What am I going to do? For 3 long days, the king sat and asked himself that question. After 3 days of thinking, he thought of the only answer. What do you think his answer is? Do you think he gets the cats again to get the mice? No. The king called all the mice together. Listen, boys, let's make a deal, said the king. I'll learn how to get along with you, and you learn how to get along with me. Sorry, I have some allergies. From then on, the king shared his mice with the cheese, and the mice learned to eat with very nice manners. Oh, isn't it always good to share and have kind manners? The end. And I forgot to say who this is by. This is by Nancy and Eric Gurney. The King, the Mice, and the Cheese. Thanks for joining me with Storytime. Have a great day. Bye.